Hi, Tuukka. We're live here with the media. We have one hand up right now. We'll go to Steve Conroy.
Hey, Tuukka, just where do you see your game right now? And is this process any more difficult than you thought it might be? Or did you expect these bumps?
Obviously you can't expect it. I think, you're a proud player. You're trying to set your expectations high, but the reality sometimes doesn't match it. Obviously, haven't been good enough, kind of the inconsistency within the game and from game in and game out has been there, and just got to fix that. But yeah, not satisfied, obviously.
Yeah. And on
Joe,
Go ahead.
On the shorthanded goal, Tuukka, were you just trying to play that into the corner and missed it, or what happened?
Yeah,
on that one?
I think my stick wasn't there, and then somehow I trickled through slowly. Shouldn't happen. Yeah, just my stick positioning wasn't there, and then just a terrible goal.
Scott McLaughlin.
Hey, Tuukka, if you do see rust, where do you see it showing up? Is it just consistency, or do you feel like there's technical aspects to it?
No, I think it's more like my depth at times. I looking briefly at some of those goals, I'm too deep in the crease, giving too much net away, and then tracking the puck. Obviously it's not as sharp as it should be. Puck play also, a lot of things. But then again, it's gonna come. I got to work on it, and then again made some saves at times that that showing that it's still there, but then the consistency within the games too. You can't let in like one or two bad goals a game, because you're doing the total opposite that you're supposed to at that point.
We'll take two more. We'll go to Joe Haggerty.
Hey, Tuukka, just how difficult is it to knock the rust off or sort of get back to game speed, or exactly where you want to be kind of on the fly, as the wins and losses are, important here? I've heard sometimes people compare it to trying to jump on a moving train. Just kind of curious how much of a challenge that is for you.
Well, it is. It's just, I don't know. The only way you can do it is by playing. And we're midway the season, and we don't have the luxury of throwing games away. Put me in there and trying to figure it out. I need to be sharp every time I go out there, and that's my job to find it, I guess. But it's not easy. But I just got to work on it, and game in, game out, finding that consistency and trying to help the team to get some wins.
Last one, Phil Stacey.
Tuukka, you had mentioned how you just have to work through it and all. Does that come not only with in-game play, but also finding a way maybe to ramp things up in practice too, and kind of using both of those things to better your own game? Yeah,
absolutely. But the schedule is so tough that there's not a whole lot of practice time, so it makes it even tougher. You can do all you want with the goalie coaches and a couple of guys, but when you throw bodies in there and a lot of variables, it's not easy to simulate the game situation. So I'm doing my best, and hopefully I can find the consistency, like I said.
Thanks, Tuukka. Thank you, media. That will conclude our avail today.